A great thriller series doesn't just entertain, it consumes you. The kind of show that lingers in your mind long after the credits roll, making you replay every twist and turn, questioning everything you thought you knew. The kind that keeps you awake at night, obsessing over details, trying to predict what happens next. And just when you're at the edge of your seat, completely invested, the season ends with a shocking cliffhanger. The screen fades to black, and one terrifying thought creeps in. What if it never comes back? That's exactly what happened with The Day of the Jackal. But guess what? It's official. Season 2 is happening. And not just any season 2. This one promises to take everything we thought we knew and flip it upside down. For those who've read the book or watched the original movie, you probably expected Jackal's story to have a clear ending. In the past versions, there was no room for questions. His fate was sealed. But this new adaptation, it threw out the rulebook completely. When Eddie Redmayne himself confirmed his return, it became clear. This story is far from over. Now, let's talk about what makes this return so exciting. First, there's the biggest question. Jackal's wife. Was their marriage real, or was she just another pawn in his deadly game? At first, it seemed like a cover, a perfect disguise to blend in. But then, there were those moments. The way he looked at her. The hesitation, just for a fraction of a second. If this was all just part of his plan, why did it feel so personal? The creators have teased that Season 2 will dive even deeper into this relationship. And let's be honest, this mystery alone is enough to keep us hooked. But that's just the beginning. The second major thread? Revenge. And if there's one thing we know about Jackal, it's that he doesn't forgive. Ever. Betrayal runs deep. And Season 1 ended with enemies who thought they had outsmarted him. But they forgot one crucial thing. Jackal never leaves loose ends. His next mission is clear. Find them and make them pay. And based on what the showrunners have hinted, it's going to be brutal. Now let's talk numbers. This isn't just some random thriller that got lucky. The show broke into Peacock's top 10, pulled in massive viewership, and even landed multiple Golden Globe nominations. That's not by chance. That's because this series delivered something rare. A thriller that isn't just action-packed, but also deeply psychological. A story where every detail matters, every decision has weight, and nothing is ever what it seems. And here's the best part. This show was never meant to be a one-time thing. From the way the world has been built to how the characters have been developed, it's clear that this is just the beginning. So don't be surprised if we start seeing spin-offs in the future. Maybe even a prequel that dives into Jackal's past, who he really is, how he became the legend everyone fears. Now the real question, when is Season 2 coming? Right now, it's expected to drop in late 2025. Yeah, it's a long wait. And for a show this addictive, it feels almost unbearable. But if Season 1 proved anything, it's that The Day of the Jackal is worth the wait. Until then, let's hear from you. What are your theories for Season 2? Do you think Jackal's wife was part of the plan, or did he actually care for her? And who do you think will survive his revenge mission? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and let's talk about it. Oh, and one last thing. If you don't want to miss a single update on The Day of the Jackal and other must-watch thrillers, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Because trust me, Season 2 is going to be one wild ride, and you don't want to be left behind.